I keep having a lot of interactions with bugs recently.
Yeah?
Not interactions, but encounters.
Good morning, guys. So I've started my day off kind of calling around and sharing the good news that now that we are officially under contract with, like grandparents and stuff, that, we are buying a house. And so, I don't know, that's kind of a fun way to start the day. And now I believe I'm going to start getting ready and finally film this freaking Sephora video that I've been trying to get done for what feels like months now. So I'm gonna go get dressed, put my makeup on, get things all set up over my filming corner there, and get the Sephora video filmed, and so I can finally get that up for you guys. Alright, so I finally finished filming my Sephora Play unboxing video, which I'm really excited. You can kind of see my setup behind me there. I'm really excited to have that finally done. I've been meaning to do that forever, and it just feels so good to have that off my plate. I did things a little differently this time. As you can probably tell, I filmed a sit-down video where I'm actually facing the camera instead of having the camera aimed down at my hands. So let me know if you guys like that and if you want me to do that for the future Sephora Play unboxings. Now, let's see, what am I going to do? I still need to wash some dishes in the kitchen, so I'm only going to do that for a second, but I'm kind of hot after sitting under the studio lights, and I have to turn off my air conditioning when I'm filming sit-down videos because it's really, really loud, so I might just kind of sit down and catch my breath for a little bit and then kind of get back to my day. Alright, so I'm starting to think a little bit about the things I want to kind of get done for my main channel and for the vlogging channel before we move out. So, and before we move in. So I know, again, I want to do another final apartment tour, kind of like how things are looking here, especially because I never even did an original apartment tour with this apartment, and it was just so temporary. I think, the one will suffice, just having the one, how things looked when we moved out. And also, obviously, we've been daily vlogging, and so you can see the transformation of this apartment over time. But, so I think I want to do that final tour just on the vlog, and then maybe take some pictures for a blog post, of, the apartment before we start, tearing everything apart and packing it. And then for the new house, I know I want to do a full house tour, empty house tour before we put stuff in it, and I was thinking about doing a main channel video for that, and also having, taking pictures of it and putting that on the blog. So tell me, guys, what you think about that, and if there is anything specific you would like to see kind of, across any of my platforms regarding the move and the new house, any videos you want me to make about that, or, I don't know. I was also kind of thinking about maybe doing a video, I don't even know, kind of packing, how I'm packing, if I have any packing tips or something along those lines. I don't really know. I'm going to try and really do this move right and have everything really organized. And I know I'm going to say this now and it's just all going to, go to heck as soon as we start. But I'm going to try and at least start with an organized plan and just, try and avoid having that last minute rush to get everything done. And luckily we will have, if everything goes well, a full month of overlap between owning the house and needing to be out of this apartment, so that will be really nice to have that extra time. But obviously we won't be able to start moving in right away because there are a couple things that we want to get done around the house before we move in, because it would just be easier to, for example, paint the what's it called, base molding, the trim, paint all the trim and stuff before we move all the furniture in. Obviously it would just be easier without all the furniture in the way. So there's a couple things we want to get done in the house before we start moving stuff in there. So I know I definitely, going back to the house tour, I want to, take pictures and a full video tour of the house, how it looked as soon as we bought it, with nothing done to it, state untouched and completely, this is what it looked like when we bought it. And then kind of do, obviously updated tours and maybe, not tutorials, but just kind of showing, our progress in the house. And so obviously I haven't fully thought this through and I don't have an, exact plan for what I want to do for that, but let me know if you guys have any thoughts, or again, if there's anything specific that you want to see in that regard. Other than that, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to keep everything organized. We are, again, picking up a whole bunch of to-dos with the house. There's just a bunch that needs to get done, and I'm trying to stay on top of all that, make sure nothing gets forgotten. But I think I'm going to kind of take a break from that for now and go wash some dishes in the kitchen because, again, they piled up. Dishes and laundry, those two things are just the never-ending. There is always laundry to wash and there is always dishes to wash. That is just facts of life. Welcome home from work.
Thank you.
How was your day?
Very long.
Very long.
Very hard.
Happy to be home?
Lots of work.
Lots of work? Good.
Yep.
So obviously Melissa got home and it's a little later. She heated up some spaghetti from last night, so we are about to eat that. And
have you been telling them all of your house ideas?
some of it, I mean, like, they haven't seen the house yet, so some of it doesn't really make sense to, like... I did make a Pinterest board, though, on Label Me Merrit, like, my Pinterest, ideas for my first house. It's under the home section, and so I've been pinning all sorts of, like, actual, like, pins that are kind of relevant to the ideas that I want to do for the new house. So if you're interested in that, I'll try and, like, leave a link in a card or something like that for you guys to go follow that, or just follow me on Pinterest.
We don't even own the house or live in it yet, and she's already got a
The whole thing's remodeled.
list a mile long for me. I'm like, we don't even live there yet.
Okay, I would like credit for buying a house that doesn't need the walls to be painted.
Yes.
I get credit for that. All the walls are already a nice pretty gray color, so we don't have to paint any of the walls, which is awesome.
She's right.
But we are going to eat our dinner and watch some Riverdale.
Alright, so there's a giant dragonfly. Whoop! And you can't really figure out where he's going. And I want to help him, but if I open the door...
We turned out all the lights, so we hope he'll stop trying
Oh, now he's upside down again.
Oh.
He keeps flipping himself upside down.
Oh, poor buddy. We, like, heard this flapping against our door. That's why we kind of got up to investigate. It doesn't seem like he's hurt or anything. Like, he's flying around. It just seems like he doesn't know to fly away from our door.
Yeah, he won't fly away from the door. He keeps flying into the glass.
Yeah, so we, like, turned off a lot of the lights. I'm going to turn off the kitchen light as soon as we're done this clip. Hopefully, like, unentice him from trying to get over here, you know?
Yeah.
You poor little guy. It's a big dragonfly, though. I don't think I've ever seen one
Really
that big or
big.
that, like, up close. Because for a while, he was kind of, like, sitting so we could see his whole, like, body. It was really cool. And none of the wings look broken or anything, so I really don't think he's hurt.
Well, now he flips himself over again. When I shine the light on him, he moves.
I don't know.
So, like... Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
Nope, he's just flying into the glass.
I don't know how to get him to go away, though.
I don't either. Go away! Can't see him. I want to, like, show him in his colors, but
I know.
you can't really see him. Oh. Just stop it.
I feel bad. I don't get why
I
he
do
wants
too.
to
I don't know
fly
why
away.
he won't go the other direction. I had a big grasshopper flying in my window at work today.
Yeah?
Took a picture of it.
It's a day for crazy bugs.
I know. I keep having a lot of interactions with bugs recently.
Yeah?
Not interactions, but encounters. The day we closed on the house, a praying mantis.
Oh, yeah, and they're supposed to be let.
Yeah. There was
Not
a baby
closed.
one.
We haven't closed on the house, but when we...
Well, the day that we put in an offer on the house.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's just sitting there. So let's go away.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think the light's messing with him.
Yeah.
Let's go away because I think the light's messing with him.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea.
I said a bad word, guys.
Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to end things here for the night. We're kind of just hanging out, taking things easy as we tend to do in the evenings and watching some Riverdale and doing some, like, you know, house stuff here and there, sending some emails, kind of looking up some stuff casually to get things going. I don't know what's going on in my hair up there. We're just going to pretend that's not happening. And I'm also just, you know, going through Pinterest and saving all sorts of things and looking up what we can do to my house.
Your house.
To my house.
Your house.
And I'm looking at all the pictures. I want more pictures. I can't wait to go. Literally, the inspection cannot come soon. Is that, like, the soonest we get to go back? Is there anything we get to go to it sooner for? Or is it just the inspection?
That's what I would think, unless we ask to go back for some other reason.
Yeah, I would think it's just the inspection. I want to go back and see our house. So bad. No update on the dragonfly. It was still there like 15 minutes ago. It still hadn't figured out how to get away. I don't know why. It keeps, like, if it would just turn around and fly away, it would be fine. It just, like, will not fly away for some reason. So I'm hoping it figures it out overnight. But I think we are going to head to bed. So I hope you enjoyed.
Sorry, I'm working.
I know, it's fine. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe to follow along with all of our daily vlogs. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.